my darling. How is it going? Hope you had a great day. Great day. Oh my god, my eye is crying. Why am I crying? Because I'm so emotional. That's why. Because I'm so happy to see you. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm really tired. I don't know what it is. But recently I've been really tired, but I know why it is, because I ran out of my Huel. Yeah, because I found, oh my god, I can't speak basically, because I've been watching The Diary of a CEO, and he is promoting Huel, and I saw that there and I decided to give it a go, and oh my god, like it works. It works, and I love it, and it gives me energy because it has got like all of the vitamins and minerals and all of those things. And I ran out and I bought some cheap like protein powder, and it didn't work. And today I finally had delivery and I got my Huel back, and I drank it today, and I think that like I will feel better tomorrow, and yeah, the day after tomorrow, like that should be, yeah, I should feel fine. But today I'm just shattered. I don't know, maybe it's the shitty weather as well, or I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Because we've managed the last recording, yeah, there, the long one, from the 25th of May 2017. So I can actually get rid of that one, can't I? 25th of May, yeah, that's the one. So I can successfully delete that one. Is that the one that we listened to? Oh my god, let me just check.
Okay, so now I'm like 100% sure that it is recorded.
Oh yes, we are 100% sure, so that's the one. So we can successfully delete the first one, and we've got only like 3,000 to go. Because we've got a lot, don't we? So this is from the 12th of June 2017, so it's like a month later. It has got 37 minutes. That means like 10 videos from this one. And some of them actually, they've got like 13 minutes. Oh my god, one of them has got 2 hours. And the other one, 1 hour 57 minutes. Jesus Christ. And that's not even like my relationship, because they are the tattoos and stuff. Oh my god, oh my god. But actually this weekend I'm going to see my mummy, and because she is coming the next weekend, because we've got for Christmas I got her a voucher for a massage into a lovely wellness center that we've got. Why do I look pink? Yeah, because of the marshmallow hoodie, but you know, like my face is pink as well, and my hair is like incredibly ginger. Jesus Christ, it's not that ginger in real life. It's probably the camera settings. I told you I'm not a technical type, but whatever, let's be ginger, let's be pink and ginger today. So what was I saying? Yeah, I gave my mummy a voucher for a massage to like a local wellness center, and it is supposed to be like good, because the wellness center is actually, it's really beautiful, one of the most beautiful ones in my country, I think. So I thought that the massages are, you know, like are going to be like top. What? But basically I booked this like ritual lomi, right? And I checked it on YouTube, and there was this guy like dancing around the person. I don't know if it was just him. I also found some videos where like it was just a normal massage, but in this one particular video it was genuinely like a ritual, and the guy was like doing this, like, and like dancing around the person who was like on the bed. Like, oh my god, like if it's gonna be something like that, then I'm gonna die. But never mind, we will see what's how that's gonna go. But yeah, she is coming the next weekend, and this weekend I thought that I might pop into my hometown and just check it out there, because now like I really want to spend more time there, because I would like to buy the house this year, so I have to enjoy the flat as much as possible. Like I still don't know if it's possible for me to get the mortgage and to buy the house, but I've got this feeling that, you know, like I want to enjoy our flat, our home, like as much as possible, because we might be moving out this year, so that would be fabulous. I hope it's gonna work out, but I have to wait for my accountant to do my accountancy for the last year, and then I have to contact some financial advisor to check it out for me and tell me if I have any possibilities and what those possibilities are, and then we're gonna see what's, you know, is available at that time and what we can, you know, get and stuff. But I hope, like, fingers crossed, it's gonna be good. Yeah, and I'm happy that I recorded this, because because I got this idea like 2 weeks ago. I think I did mention it in the previous videos, but I'm like adamant, is that a word? Like I'm determined, and I really want to do it, and I cannot wait. And yeah, you know, just to have a garden, and, you know, in summer, you know, have a barbecue in the evening, make some pina coladas, and, yeah, just chill, watch films, and yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So now let's move on. Oh my god, I'm terrified again. I've got this like feeling of, like, because I don't know what's coming. But we will see. So yeah, the 12th of June 2017. Let's go.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm recording. I'm not really sure.
Yes you are. Yes you are.
But anyway, I think we do. So I just had 2 glasses of wine with Zane. And honestly, like, what?
Who is that? 2 glasses of wine with whom? I don't remember that guy.
Wine makes me so fucking, like, drunk. I can't even describe. Like, last weekend and the week before, we went out with Denisa and Sylvia.
Yeah.
And we were drinking, and
those are my colleagues from the language school where I worked. I did talk about them before. So one of them is another teacher, Sylvia, and the other one is she worked as an assistant there, and she was like organizing the lessons and things like that, and we became friends and we used to hang out together. But the guy who, I don't know,
ciders and rum and coke, and everything was fine. Like, although I drank quite a lot, I was drunk and I was a bit tipsy, but my head, I just didn't feel dizzy. But now, like, when I drink, you know, wine, it makes me dizzy, like 1 glass, and honestly, that's enough for me to be dizzy, and I just fucking hate it.
You hate it because you cannot drink more of that. But it's true, even like nowadays, like rum and coke like gives me energy, and like I do get tipsy, but it's more like under control. But wine has this, like, you know, like weird drunkenness, or it gives me this kind of like strange stuff when you are like dizzy, but not in a fun way, you know. Like wine is more for like sophisticated conversations and stuff, but rum and coke or vodka lemonade, it's more for like parties, when you actually like want to have more energy. And wine is more like, you know, it puts you asleep and it like makes you drunk faster, I think. Yeah.
And on Saturday we are meant to have like the wine festival, so we are going to be,
yeah, the wine festival. That's the, I talked about it before as well. That was the wine festival slash like food festival, and we were supposed to have a stand there, and it was like cooking with English. So we as teachers, we would be there and we would be like inviting people to come and cook with us and speak English with us. So yeah, cooking with English. Yeah, it was a great idea, and it was really, yeah, very cool. I spent like, oh my god, like so much time like preparing everything, like creating this like blackboard and all of the decorations and creating the menus and stuff like this, and I was doing all of that for free. Yeah, I was doing a lot of things for free, but I loved it. You know, like I started like doing my dream job, so I was like over the moon. I was really excited for everything, and I was doing it for 2 years, and then we're gonna get to like what my lovely boss did to me, you know. And it blows my mind that I was basically like, I was like, my heart and my soul was in the language school, and I was doing like everything for that, but then like it was not like reciprocated and appreciated at all. Yeah.
Like presenting our school is meant to be like cooking with English, and basically we're gonna have a stall in there, we're gonna have some cookers, and we're gonna cook pancakes at 2 o'clock with children, and then at 5 o'clock we're gonna cook burgers with adults. And it's gonna be so much fun, but honestly I just don't want to be drinking wine. Although it's like wine festival, I really I don't know, I was thinking that we could do like, you know, homemade mojitos, but they would probably have, you know, a problem with that. But anyway, they're probably not gonna know, like we can hide it like somewhere. But not really sure if I want to be, you know, like drinking wine, because that makes me uncontrollable. It quite reminds me of like smoking weed when you're drunk, but you're not really sure, like, you know, what you do, you're not aware of yourself. Whereas like when you drink, you know, spirits, you are drunk but you are just laughing and you feel kind of like okay-ish. And you can drink quite a lot and you can still be fine. But with wine, it just like doesn't really work, to be honest.
Expert. I'm not an alcoholic, and
I really want to look good, because on like during the festival there are meant to be quite a lot of people that I know, like my ex-workmates from holiday restaurant, my ex-schoolmates, and quite a lot of people. So I'm trying to like cut my diet a little bit just to lose some weight, because honestly, oh my god, it's so fucking windy, but it's a beautiful day. Honestly, it was sunny, partly quite long.
Sunshine. To be honest, like I haven't seen the sun for like 2 weeks. Yeah, like maybe yesterday or the day before for like 20 minutes or for like an hour the sun went out, but that was it. Like it has been cloudy for like 2 weeks straight, and it's not nice. I need the sun, I need the sunshine. Maybe that's why I don't have the energy. I'm lacking the vitamin D, I think. Yeah,
like cloudy, but the wind is quite warm and it is lovely. So
yeah, because it's June, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm so excited for the June and for March and for the spring, and when the nature starts blooming and there is this like green, you know, the spring green, like when everything like wakes up and everything looks like so fresh, and there is this bright green, and the forests have this lovely color. Oh my god, I'm so excited, and it's coming. Today is the 1st of February, and you know, March is just round the corner, so yeah, it's coming. I'm excited.
It doesn't feel that hot. It's meant to be like 29 degrees.
29.
And it's great. Like my rash is getting better. Like, to be fair, like I've been using like the steroid cream like every week just to get
steroid creams. Oh yes. And we had it in those in my memory box, right? Because I was, yeah, it was, they were actually giving me, like in the UK they were giving me steroid pills. Like I remember getting a lot of pills. I can't remember if they gave me some cream. I think it was mainly the pills, but when I got back to my country, they were giving me the steroid cream, which was working like magically and much faster. You basically apply it, and like in a couple of like hours, I mean like 8 hours or like over the night, like the rash like disappears. But then when you stop using it, then you know it just like comes back. But in the UK they were not giving me the creams as much, it was just the pills. Oh yeah, they gave it to me, and they told me that, you know, I should not be using it every single day because it's like thinning the skin, it's like it's damaging your skin as well. And that's why I'm surprised that I've still got like some skin left everywhere, because it's like, you know, like the healing of the human body is like a superpower, isn't it? It's just random, but it's true, isn't it? It's like yeah, like the healing, you know, like you cut yourself and we heal ourselves. It's really cool. Can you imagine life without this ability to be healed? Yeah, you would bleed out and you would die. But what am I talking about? Okay, moving on.
Get rid of like the massive marks like on my neck and my like inner elbows and things like that. But my face is fine. Honestly, I've got like massive spots like on my nose currently, which is great. Like my face is fine, which is the most important thing, so I can smile and I can talk to people normally. But if I, you know, had it, because a few months ago I had it like all over my face and it was so fucking irritating because I couldn't like talk to people normally. It was ridiculous. But now it's quite fine.
Yeah, that was the thing about the rash. It was not really about the way I looked. Like I looked horrible, but it was limiting me. Like I was not able to like open my eyes occasionally or like speak, because as I said, like it was like the face was dry, and like smiling, talking, it was incredibly difficult, and you don't want to see people. And of course, like at that time I started teaching, so it was like a big moment for me. And like not being able to speak when you are having a lesson with somebody, you know, that's a problem. That's a problem.
So I'm like really happy because of that. So I really don't care if I use the CeraVe cream like on my neck or on my like skin anywhere else apart from the face. Because the face is like, I don't really care, you know, about the way it looks, but I really care about, you know, that I can't speak, I can't smile, it's painful and stuff. So I'm really happy that I haven't got it on my face for like good 2 months, to be honest, which is all thanks to the dairy, because it makes my skin really oily, which is incredible, and I'm really happy for it. Like I'm gonna listen to my voice recordings like on my older phone, and I'm gonna see, you know, how desperate I was because of that, because now I'm fine and now everything is amazing and I just so fucking love it.
Did I finish my thought before? Yeah, that I want to go to my hometown and get the phone with those recordings, and I hope that they are still on the phone and I didn't delete them or something like this. Like I genuinely hope that they are still on there and I've got those recordings from the UK, because I really want to listen to those. I really want to know what was going on. So fingers crossed, I've got them there.
The only thing is like every single day I've got dreams about my ex-boyfriend, because I'm still not fine with that. I'm just not like, at some point I will just miss the relationship so fucking much, but at the same time I really don't want to be in a relationship because I really love, you know, the way it is, but at the same time I just need, you know, someone to hug, or just someone to hug me, and it would be really lovely to have someone, you know.
You're just feeling lonely. That's okay, but you trust me, you don't miss your boyfriend. This is the thing, isn't it? Like the loneliness like makes you do stupid things, and that's why people come back together even after the breakup, because it's not because they miss the relationship, they just miss any kind of relationship. And just because that one is like familiar and they know exactly what it is, then like it's better to be like lonely, but then, you know, you're gonna get hurt again. Like I've done it recently with my the last ex-boyfriend. It was the same. We broke up and it was horrible, and I was so like happy when I got out of the relationship, but then he like pulled me back in, and like I was like, why not? Because at that time I was not like seeing anybody seriously, so I was like, yeah, let's just give it another shot, like it might be, you know, gorgeous and like beautiful. But no, it's like they are never gonna change, they are never gonna change. And I was just hoping for a different version of that relationship, and guess what, like it didn't come. It just didn't. Like it's, and with, you know, that guy that I'm talking about, Johnny, in this one, like it would have been the same. Like I know exactly why we broke up, and I know exactly that, you know, I don't want to have it, but you know, I was lonely, and I was thinking that, you know, like, yeah, stupid. You've got the, you know, as you've got the pink glasses, are there like loneliness glasses, where like every shit boyfriend, you know, you see every shit boyfriend as a good boyfriend because you've got the like loneliness glasses on, and you know, do you know what I mean? You know, and I've got those loneliness glasses where I see like, oh my god, I miss that relationship. No you don't, no you don't, because he made you feel awful and you were crying every single night for like a year because he didn't give a fuck about you. Yeah, so stop.
Loves me the way I am.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't love you the way you are. That's why you left. Jesus.
Relationship goals. Especially like when I saw the vlog from Zoe and Alfie. But you know,
yeah, that's the worst thing you can do when you like, when you are lonely and you are watching like, you know, like vlogs and like romantic films where there is the romance, and it gives you this like, oh, like fake imagination of like, yeah, we can have that, and I can have that with my ex-boyfriend, and it will be different this time. It would not be different, it would be exactly the same, and you would be crying again.
they bought a new house and they were just cuddling on the sofa, like so fucking in love with each other after so long. And honestly, I was a bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I saw them, I felt like, oh, Jesus, like, I really miss relationship. But, you know, it takes some time, so...
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I don't care about that one anymore. Yeah. Time or distraction. Distraction helps. Not time. Like time as well, but... yeah, when you distract yourself and you are busy with your own life, you don't think about the relationship as much. And I feel it even now, like when I'm all alone and I'm busy with something, I don't think about any you know, like the boyfriends or relationship or stuff like that. But then when I've got nothing to do, then like automatically my brain, like, you know, like thinks about my ex-boyfriends and, you know, how amazing it would be and all of this, like bullshit. We got 23 minutes. Is it gonna cut? Let's cut it, and I'm gonna continue in a different one. Bye.